Mr. President, reserving the right to object, there was in this Farm Bill, when it was considered in committee, there was an amendment added, and it allows for American agricultural interests to promote American agriculture on the enslaved island of Cuba. And so, in an effort to be accommodating, I have said, well, that's fine. If they can't, I mean, it's not a very large market, frankly, as long as we're not lending them money, because they're never going to pay us back. I'm not going to object to the ability for American farmers to market our products to a market. In the end, it's food. What I do think we should not allow, however, is the ability to spend American taxpayer money in properties and in other places on the island that are owned and controlled by the Cuban military. President Trump last year issued an executive order that prohibited American citizens who travel to Cuba from staying at hotels or frequenting businesses or anything of this nature that is controlled by Gaesa, which is a holding company controlled by the Cuban military. And so what I have proposed as a way forward on this is to basically say, that's fine, you can promote American agriculture in Cuba, but while you're there and doing your activities, you can promote it. You just can't spend any of these taxpayer dollars at any of the facilities or businesses controlled or owned by the Cuban military, the list of which is detailed and provided by the State Department via executive order. So that's the amendment that I've offered. To date, we have not been able to get it considered as part of any of these vehicles that are moving, and therefore procedurally wanting to protect my right to ensure that this gets included in something that's incredibly important. I think from my perspective, I will object.